Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, when everybody thinks they know ya. And y'all don't even know I own ya. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up.
Yeah. Wow, I know, right? Yeah. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. I mean, we got enough people here already, so we'll just go ahead and get this party started. I'm trying to do a smooth fade, but it's hard with the music. Oh, Ava, you're supposed to be in bed right now? I'm texting your mom right now. What's up, guys? Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Everybody, that's my little cousin Ava from Chicago, and she's awesome. She has her own YouTube channel. You can actually, you know, if you would like to, don't text your mom. You sure? I could let her know. I'm just kidding. I won't say anything. Secret safe with me. So, yeah. We're talking about Scrappy. That's Scrappy, everybody. Scrappy is a, let's see here. See if I can center it a little bit better now. Oh, there we go. My new bus, Scrappy. It's a 1979 Volkswagen tin top bus. As you can see, it's a little bit rough condition right now, but it's got some major potential, and I'm bringing it back to life as we speak. The mechanic actually, yeah, we'll just leave it right there. You put the Hey Paul, long time no see. What's up, Nils Barnes? How are you? And hello to everyone else that's here. If let's see, David, hello David, and Step Van Dan, and Ramblin' Rome, and Jerry Crane. Hello to all y'all. Miss Ava J. I just wanted to come on and talk about the good news that I got today about that little Volkswagen bus. Oh, Batty's definitely not here. Batty is definitely not. I have it on top chat right now, so I'm gonna put it on live chat so that the messages actually come in like they're supposed to. I always forget to do that, but I remembered this time before the stream went on too long. But okay, so Scrappy. Wonderful, living the life, hell yeah. I'm gonna be getting this bus put back together. I got a call from my mechanic today. He's starting to go through it and starting to put stuff in there. There is one motor mount piece that I'm missing for the back of it, so I gotta locate that tomorrow. But he's gonna start putting stuff in there, so hopefully this guy will be on the road and driving very soon. This is a bus that is just a project of mine. I want to fix it up and sell it. It's a really good bus. Very little rust. Even though you see rust colored things, all of that rust is not like rusted through. It's just surface rust. And I'll be giving this a full paint job, custom interior, and be selling it pretty soon, I think. I'm going to roll in it for a little while and then you know, see how it goes. But it's a cool little bus. I can't wait to get. I see. The thing is, I've been working on these vehicles, and they're wonderful. Let me just show you a couple pictures, guys. I didn't do any, you know, preliminary setup for this live stream or anything, but oh my god, you gotta send them one at a freaking time. Stupid. Why can't I just select them all and do them all at the same time? Oh man, stupid app. Anyways, I've been driving all these amazing rides. Or not driving, I've been working on them at the Volkswagen shop. So I've been working on all these amazing rides, and I haven't been able to drive one, so it's driving me nuts. I want to drive one. So this 1979 will be up and running on the road soon. And let's see here. Okay, so just to give you an idea of type of stuff I'm talking about. Look at those two beauties right there. It's awesome. The let me see. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's an example of the type of vehicles that you can see my Metro way off to the side over there. That's an example of type of vehicles I've been working on, man. These things are amazing. These buses, they're probably, I don't know, $50,000, probably way more than that. The camper, mine's a little bit like both of these. Okay, so I believe the white one is a '67, and in real life when he records, it says things after he says it. Real life. The so mine is like the blue one, okay? Mine has, my split window at least, has the camper top option where that pops up, but it has windows more like the white one. In real life, when he records it, says it says things after he says it. Real life. No, that didn't make any sense. I don't know what you're saying. So anyways, that's just an example. So let me show you the next picture. Close that. Oop, no, I don't want that one. I want this one. Yeah. Okay, so here's another one. Look at that convertible. It's kind of not the greatest picture of it because it's from straight on, but I have another, which I didn't send, but that's okay. Here's another one. This is a single cab. Such a cool truck. Look at that baby. Oh, I was already zoomed out all the way. Dang. Okay, there we go. So these are just a few examples of you know, the rides that I've been working on. You know, had a ton of friends that had them. I love Volkswagen buses too. So that's why I'm super excited to get my new one on the road, ready to roll. This will be my new one. Nope, not that one. That one. But it looks horrible. Like, it doesn't even have windows in it right now. So it looks really horrible, but it's not that bad. This thing, I'll be able to put this back together. Yeah, I did. I took all the pictures. I'll be able to put this thing back together, have it on the road in no time, you know? Yeah, it's a cool bus. It's a cool little bus there. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Totally. Totally, dude, totally. Get a nice breeze. What's that mean? Show me. Bam, there we go. So, I have my webcam um, in a new place right now. I'm a little dirty. I have grease from working. Oh, no windows. Yeah, I miss you too, Ava. I'll be making a trip back through Chicago soon enough. Next year, maybe something like that. I'll work on it though. Oh, no windows. Yeah, in the bus. Yeah, you'll get a lot of breeze that way. But I have all the windows. I have a lot of the stuff, and yeah, because I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so I'll be back in Chicago pretty soon, maybe a year, something like that. But I'll be traveling again soon, and this is something I'm trying to bring Alicia. She needs to go to Chicago with me. Look how big my beard is getting. I talk about this all the time. You want to see what I've been doing? Is this is a brush that I used to use on my dog. It's a dog brush, but it actually works good on the beard to get the tangles out. You know, you gotta really, ooh, it does hurt when the tangles get in there. But, yep, I'm a big woolly beast, Danny. Anyway, now it's nice. Look at that. Look how nice and round. Yeah. So what's everybody doing tonight? What's up in you guys' life? You guys want to see how I got Scrappy? Let's see. See if I can find it. Nope. Nope. Gotta go a little further ahead. Just bear with me. Oh, here we go. Hang on.
I am back in my command center.
Sorry about
the
that.
Geo Metro.
Okay.
I'm on another mission today. My friend John, he found the line on a pretty killer 1979 Volkswagen bus. It's out in St. Petersburg, Florida, 2 hours away.
Okay. So this is the video I made about when I went to go get my you finally got an 1/8 of an inch grown in, Paul. Congratulations. Also, my van's ready to be picked up from the mechanic. Oh, you haven't had it this whole time? Oh, nice. What was the mechanic doing to the van? For you guys that don't know, Batty is a friend of mine that I made friends with when I went to Oregon, and he is a new step van brother. He has a step van himself. So, oh yeah, look, check this out. I get all the good drama. Look at that. This is me driving to go get the bus, and I just passed a car on fire. So, it's pretty cool. You can see the flames and everything. We'll just let this play for a little bit. This is me going to St. Petersburg. Isn't that beautiful, though? I know it's kind of a bumpy image and stuff, but see? Look at St. Pete Beach, 3 miles away. This is the entrance of St. Peter or Tampa, Florida, I think. Oh no, this is St. Petersburg. Burn. Welcome. I've been fixed everything the inspector found wrong with it. I got a new fuel pump, fixed simple things. Awesome, man. Just started working on my step van build, deconstructing phase actually. Hey, Louis Nomadic, what's up, man?
I'm doing it again. Is it?
Okay, so here we go. Look at.
It is indeed sitting outside.
This is where I got it.
With no windows in it, but look at that thing. Let's do a little walk around. The gentleman's not here yet that is selling this. So I'm just kind of looking at it before he gets here. Let's take a look at the other side.
And that's pretty much how the van sits today. Same condition. I haven't done anything with it so far. But it's not that bad. I mean, there's nothing in it, but just needs a lot of love, that's all.
Yeah, this is a winner. We want this. We definitely want this.
Mm-hmm.
It's in good shape. This is in way better shape than my bus. Sure is.
Now, this is the owner of the place, but... Okay, so that's how I found good old Scrappy. Those cars look like the van from Lightning McQueen from Cars, huh? Oh, I wanted to show you the end of this video. I made it go away. Hold on. This is the great thing about the video.
I am back in my command center.
There we go. Okay. Oh. I was getting that motor to put into Bert, so I was gonna like... Me and my dad only shouted at each other a little bit during this. But look how nice and new that motor is. That's going in the 79. Yeah, it's good. Good motor. It's ending already? No, it's not ending. I'm not turning anything off. What's up there, Barn Sharks? I tried calling you earlier, man, but you don't answer the phone for nobody. Do you guys want a preview? Let me do this. I want to talk to Asa here. Asa's here, and I'm making some videos for Asa. So I've been working on them, and let's see here.
Time to go on another mission.
Oh yeah, here we go. So this is the day.
So phase 2 is in process. There's a familiar sight back there. Another Volkswagen bus. That's right, another Volkswagen bus back there. I just picked up the body from Chris in St. Petersburg. I'm just leaving now, and I'm heading back to Orlando.
So this happened on the way back. Barn Sharks is awesome. So yeah, that was a pain in the butt day. That's okay. You don't really need to hear the recording. I just wanted to show you the blowout when I was towing this thing back. Yeah, you did tell me that, Scrappy, or Batty, Scrappy. I didn't know the exact dates, I don't think, but yeah, man. So, Barn Sharks, I'm going to show you a preview of what I've been working on. We'll see what you think. I've been having trouble making your videos because, like, your videos are, yeah, I see that my internet, like, messed up a second ago here. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. But I don't know. I don't want to put my voice over your videos. I don't know if, why did it not load up? What in the world? Here we go. Okay. So here's the Barn Sharks project I've been working on. But this is like more for my channel because I talk so much. Like I talk through it and all that. I don't know, man. We'll have to figure out a way. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what you want. I wish I was in Montana, dude, because that way I could just sit down with you and we could make exactly what we need to make, you know. But I'm not in Montana, unfortunately. Okay, so here we go. This might not play well. No. My computer can't handle this. Yeah. Anyways, I was starting to make the yeah, it lags. I was starting to make the episode where we take down this this cabin and stuff. But I don't know, it's just like I don't know what to do with it, man. Cuz this is more like a Paul episode, not a Barn Sharks episode. See, there I am talking, blah, blah, blah. There's the rusty truck. Huh. Yep. So, yeah. I just wanted to tell you guys the good news about how I I'll have my Volkswagen on the road soon. There we go. Let me just close this out. What's up, Brian Dumont? What's up? Barn Sharks is like an out of water shark or something? Is Barn Sharks like an out of water shark or something? Okay, a barn shark is my friends have a company out in Montana, and what they do is they deal in reclaimed wood. So they tear old barns down and salvage all the wood. Sometimes they tear down old barn or old cabin, and they reconstruct it somewhere else. So that's what barn sharks means. They salvage wood and stuff like that, you know. So how do you know about barn sharks, Step Van Dan? Do you know about it from my channel or something else? Yeah, Brian, I just, from the thumbnail, that is a Volkswagen that, it's funny, it's like my least valued Volkswagen. I really thought nothing of it. I was just going to sell it. I really didn't, like it all that much. Then I started realizing, like, that one's my closest one to being, like, set up and running and driving right now. So why don't I just get it running and driving, and I'm going to sell that one. So I'm going to fix it up. I'm going to make it really cool, and then I'm going to drive it for a little bit and sell it, Paul, I am Daniel K. Now Step Van Dan. Oh, my bad. I get so confused about the, screen names and stuff on YouTube, but yeah. I guess once you get a Step Van, you're like, I gotta be Step Step Van Dan. Yeah, so that bus has like everything ripped out of it pretty much. There's not much to it. It's all disassembled. It doesn't even have glass in most of it. But that's okay. I have all the parts. A lot of the parts. I'm going to piece it together. I'm going to make it look cool. And, yeah. Yeah. Yep, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Asa, you gotta send me pictures of that GMC Suburban. My buddy was interested in that thing. He never got back to me. You wonder if you should put your step van on YouTube. I don't know. You know what I have to think about that. Hey, Paul, I finally caught you live. It's been a while. How have you been doing? I've been wonderful, Kathy. Thank you for asking. I'm so glad you made it. And I don't know where I'm at now, but I was pretty stoked earlier. I was at like 3,596 subscribers, like really close to 3,600. Not that round numbers matter, but for some reason it feels like something, you know. Let's see what my channel looks like here. I know I'm a big dork. It's okay. Come on, my channel, yeah. And I only need 2 more subscribers, guys. Look at that. Yeah, boop. 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 There it is. Look at that bupkis right there. Nope, wrong way. Uh-oh. You just killed a spider. Damn, your step van. Interior looks amazing. You're talking about my step van interior? When did you see it? Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Once you're already subscribed there, Ava, that's it. But look at that. It's pretty cool, man. It's been getting up there. Where are you getting all the parts for the bus? Well, the Volkswagen tin top. I got a couple different places. My employer right now. I don't know if we call him an employer. I'm doing an apprenticeship at a Volkswagen restoration shop right now. So some of the parts I'll be you know. What's up, Nomadic Tech? How you doing tonight? You posted a video again. I'll have to check it out. So some of the parts I'm getting from my, where I've been working is this awesome freaking Volkswagen place. Another place that I get parts from is a place called Triangle. Triangle is a Volkswagen specific shop that's in Florida, and they've been in business for years, and it's right next to the shop that I work at, and I can get a lot of parts from them. But they're all like new parts. It's like a new parts store for Volkswagens. But then also my mechanic that has the van, he can get parts too. So like, for example, he just ordered axles and boots for it because he has a good outlet place that provides those, and they're very generic. You don't need to have like good parts or whatever, just regular off-the-shelf parts work fine for that. So I'm getting parts from a couple different places. I also have some contacts in my van club, the Orlando Van Club. There's a guy named Phil that is helping me out with the part that I need right now, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I got some people. Mm-hmm. Yep. So make my little guy a little bigger here. There we go. That's better. Happy to see more live streams again. Yeah, nomadic tech, man, it's been kind of tricky because I didn't know what to do. I was like, people want to see what I'm doing, you know, like if I could like stay up to date with where I'm at, and you're looking for wheel well covers for 74 Chevy. Dude, Facebook is pretty good for that kind of stuff. The You think kids who are watching this, some of them have to tape their eyes open. It's getting late. I'm not tired though. I think kids who are watching this. That's what you meant to say. But so what I was saying, nomadic tech, is that I was just I got so behind on videos. I have so many videos that I need to make, but life is just happening faster than I can edit the videos and put them out at this point. So I'm behind. So that's why I stopped live streaming. I didn't want everybody to be confused with like where I'm at based on or compared to where they think I'm at on my last video. So I just kind of went quiet for a while, and then I never got caught up in the videos. So I don't know. I just had to say, screw it, going live. I'm going to make a habit of it. I want to do a lot more of them. And, you know. Ava, do you have a iPhone? Because if you have an iPhone, I know exactly what you got to do. You don't have an iPhone. You have a Android. I was going to say you can edit on your phone, but I'm not too familiar with Android. I think you can get Real Director. No iPhone, yeah. You have an Android. You're an Android family. I remember now. So, yeah, and a tablet. Look for an app called Real Director. Real Director, you'll be able to you can edit on your device. So, you can do some pretty good stuff with it. You know, you could at least cut the ends off of videos so you don't see like hitting the record button. You can cut that kind of stuff out. Put 2 videos together or 5 videos together in a string. So, I did everything on my phone for my channel for a long, long time. Yep. What's up, Granny? Hi. Long time no see. Yeah. And Mare Bear. Hi. Hi, guys. What does TG mean? Granny, TG Granny. She's just giving out hugs. Grannies like to give out hugs. It's just a warm granny hug. So I was just talking about my new Volkswagen. It's not new. I mean, I got it last year, but it's somewhat new, and I'm starting to get it together. It's gonna be on the road soon, and I'm gonna start driving it. It'll be my like Orlando little get around vehicle. I'm gonna put some time into it, and probably paint it. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint it, but I'm probably gonna paint it and do the interior, get it running and driving, and then get it sold. It's a cool little truck, and someone's gonna really enjoy it. But I got bigger fish to fry, so I'm gonna cut that one loose. Yeah. Let's see. I've been on for 37 minutes. Not bad. This is not gonna be a extremely long live stream tonight. I'll probably cut it off at about an hour because I did a lot of stuff last night. I was at the shop until midnight, and I replaced the transmission mount. If I told you what TG, it would give me away. Paint it pink. I'm not gonna chat a lot for a few of my tablet saying I sent too many messages. Yeah. That'll happen. It's not. Yeah, it's YouTube. You can't go crazy. And I just checked the Play Store for Android, and they got a lot of video editor apps. Oh yeah, yeah they do. Real Director is a good one. I've used that one before. Are you planning on getting back on the road? Yes, I will be back on the road in December. Maybe sooner, but December for sure. I'll be out to the RTR to don't get scared. I'll be going back out to the RTR January, so I'll definitely be there for that. I think that was one of the top apps. Yeah, it's a pretty highly rated one. I'm gonna be doing a cool little road trip this weekend, so me and the owner of the Volkswagen restoration place is we're gonna be delivering a car. One of the cars is complete, and it's actually the white one. Let me pull it back up. It's actually this white one that's gonna be delivered because it's done. It's a good looking bus. So yeah, that's the, let's see here. Show my desktop. There we go. Nope. Hold on. I gotta adjust things again. Yep. Come on. There we go. Can't get enough old cranky Bob screaming at people. You know, Leroy, my meetup at the RTR really has very little to do with Bob. I don't have anything against Bob. I like Bob. I want to meet back up with him to do another tour of my my bread truck because he did a tour of it last time. But RTR is so much bigger than just Bob. The people I met there last year was amazing. My YouTube channel is what it is today because of RTR. I got a huge surge of people following me from people that I met there and stuff. Just talked today with Tony. Dude, Barn Sharks. I'm gonna be. I watched that video. I went back and watched it because now I'm the only one that can see it. YouTube put that on lockdown. I can't show it anymore, but I can like re-record it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna re-record it, and I'm gonna put a video together of you scaring us because it was really good. We did a live stream out in Montana, and Barn Sharks snuck up from like a mile away or something like that in the dark and scared the shit out of us while we're tripping on mushrooms and stuff like that. Yeah, Granny is an actual real live Granny. The white and blue one is beautiful. Yes, it is. That one is amazing. They're both amazing. They're incredible. And the green one's that one's kind of cute. That's the green one is a customer's car that someone just brought in. But my bus is a lot like that blue one. It's a camper top just like that. So, you know, that's kind of bus I'm going to be building out of my split window. But the white one is getting delivered. We're going to be taking that to North Carolina, I believe it is. There we go. We get it nice and big. That's what she said. There we go. They call that one Camper Dave. It's like a Westphalia camper inside, even though it doesn't have the pop-up. Mine has the same windows, those Jealousy windows that open on the sides. So mine's going to be very similar to that. You thought it was green. What did you think? Well, which one did you think was green? Just love this kid. Ava is my little cousin in Chicago, Granny. I just met up with them I don't know, 2 months ago, something like that, when I went through Chicago, and yeah, her mom is my cousin that I like grew up with, and is super awesome. Whereabouts in NC? Man, hold on, hold on. Let me. I searched the internet for it earlier today. Highlands, North Carolina. The rims are gangster. You like those? I like the blue ones better. I like this one better. Those rims are way more gangster. But those are Porsche wheels. The chrome and black ones are Porsche. Those are called Fuchs. It's a type of Porsche wheel that they use. But yeah, Highlands, North Carolina is where we'll be delivering the van to. You remember you had a fire outside? Yeah, man. You like that? Yeah, man. When we had that fire and we got the crap scared out of us. That was amazing. Let's see. Blue one is better. You like the blue one better than the white one? I do too. I like the way the blue one is done better than the white one. And the blue one has the stereo system in it that would knock your socks off, man. That's crazy. There's a lot in this one, but it's a little bit more customized than this one too. This one's more stock, more. That's 6 hours away. 6 hours away from what? From like you or from me? Give me directions to Highlands, North Carolina.
Getting directions to Highlands.
Do you hear something sounds like crackling fire? Oh, from you. Because for me, it's only 8 hours from me. That's not bad. Is it sold? Well, no, I wouldn't describe it that way. The white van is a customer vehicle that he commissioned the shop that I work at to restore it. So when it came to him, it was a total wreck. It's been totally redone. Every nut and bolt has been turned on this thing. It's had a complete rotisserie frame off restoration on it. It's really expensive bus now. Well, it's ready and it needs to be delivered to the customer. So that's why it's being delivered. So we'll be taking a road trip up to North Carolina to drop this off to the customer and have a little rest and relaxation, a little fun, you know. So that's what's coming this weekend. We're gonna be leaving either Saturday morning. We're probably gonna leave Saturday morning. So there'll be some live streams on the road. There'll be some fun out in the mountains of North Carolina. So that'll be coming this weekend. Yes, she does. Absolutely. Yeah, and Brian, this is kind of like a quick trip, like an up and back kind of quick trip because we're just dropping the vehicle off and making it, back to Orlando. So the yeah. So back to Scrappy. Hold on. Back. go. Did you guys, are you still here, Nomadic Tech? Because I just saw that Layla has died. Dave 2D Vlogs. I just heard that Layla, his dog, has died. Do you know why that, why she died? Because she didn't seem old. She seemed like young, you know? I am at my dad's house right now, Ava. That's a guy I know on YouTube. It's his dog. Are you getting some use out of my 12 valve Cummins? Yeah, it hasn't done much. It hasn't done much. I still haven't fixed that fuel filler problem. What I did was I just took off one of the fuel lines. He had to put her down on Sunday. She had a bad heart and some mobility issues. She was 8 years old. Oh, she was much older than I thought. Wow, man, that's rough, too. That is sucky, man, because I've been through it very recently myself. But, yeah, that was just kind of a surprise. That sucks. But, yeah. Anyways, this dog here reminded me of Layla. That's another reason. It wrecked him. I bet it did. Yeah, she just had a. Yep. Anyways, this dog. When I got my Volkswagen, the bus that is going to be on the road soon, this dog just reminded me of Layla. Leia, was it? Leia? Maybe it was Leia. Hold on, this will change to me changing the tire soon. I had to find a tire shop when my truck is just busted on the side of the road. So this was a fun day. I am definitely going to get a dog again. It's not going to be for a little while, but I'm definitely going to get another dog. Aw, I love those shoes. I miss those shoes. Leia. Yep, bring out the jack. See, I was smart enough to bring my own jack, you know. Huh. Looks like your buddy's dog. Oh, gonna get some puppies soon. Oh yeah, those things were hard to break open too. Got my watch on. Yep. Oh, you're talking in the video in my watch. I'm gonna get a Bernese Mountain Dog, no doubt about it. I'm getting another Bernese Mountain Dog. My Bernese Mountain Dog was the best thing ever to happen, ever. So, yeah. So I got that tire fixed, you know. Got it all switched out, put the new tire on it, and then this happened I was on I-4 when this happened too. Just down the road, then the other side blew out, man. Psycho Red Healer, you think that's a good idea? Dude, you should breed, we should breed your dog, and, you know, and let me have a brother, you know, or a son, maybe? Something like that. Dude, your dog is hardcore, man. Your dog is no joke. Check that out. That's me towing home the bus that I want to be driving soon. It's been a long time since I've driven a car home that, you know. Actually, I drove the bread truck home. It got here, just barely. but and here's the Subaru that's going to be going into my 72 bus. Yeah. There's the House of Broken Dreams, my old house that I used to live with my girlfriend. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how I got the bus. I hate that road. We had an accident in downtown Orlando. I had a really bad accident on I-4. I was coming home from New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Day. I was on I-4. I was in Lakeland. I was coming home from Tampa to Orlando, and two cars hit each other next to us, hit into us, knocked us off the road, and we rolled over like 5 times. That was like my first really big accident, but that happened on I-4. Yeah, that was a sucky thing to happen, you know. Ah! I can't imagine not having a dog in my life. Well, I have one of those lives right now, and it's hardly worth living. I'm just kidding. It's great. But I do miss my dog. I wish I could have another dog right now, but it's just not the right time. So, yeah, it's funny because everybody in that accident, like, I got, like, you could kind of see still. There's scars on my arm was like all scraped up, and then I have like scars in my head back here too, where there's like some hair missing. But I was the only one in the car that got hurt, and I was the only one in the car that had an accident on as well. Week beforehand, had one on Fairbanks by the college. Can we get at least 16 lights or 15? We can do it. I love it. That's a great idea. I'm so glad that you mentioned that, Ava. Let's see where we're at now. See if I got 3,600 subscribers yet. I don't think I have. I don't think I've received any new subscribers during this live stream. Let's see. Nope. I'm still at 35.98. Look at that. Oh, let me go over here. Jerks on cell phones. Thanks, Granny. See, I don't think this tells me how many thumbs up I have on the stream. It doesn't. Oh, no, I can go here. Live. Still not telling me stats. Oh, maybe. Am I in the right channel? Is this when beards go wild? Yeah, this is when beards go wrong. When stripy gray beards take over. It's pretty. That's a pretty massive man beard. Look at this. You can like. Sorry, that was loud. Isn't she a sweetheart, Granny? Don't you just want to eat her up? Nom, nom, nom. He's hoping to be Santa for Christmas. I don't want to be Santa. I'd rather be Satan. It hides my double chin. I don't even have a double chin anymore. You're a hot fog? you will need to dye it white. Yeah, you don't really dye it white. You have to remove color from it. You have to bleach it. You're jealous from the beard? Why are you jealous over the beard? You can't grow a beard like this? You don't have Viking DNA in your blood? I have to comb it. I have to brush it out with a freaking dog brush. Some women can do it, Mare Bear. I've seen them. They work at the circus. And there is no difference between the genders. A woman can do everything a man can do. Jim Mullet, keep growing. You have good beard potential. Oh, dude, if I keep this thing going, for real, I mean, it's got a lot of different colors there. A lot of gray, a lot of white, you know. I don't know. It is quite a substantial beard, but I'm not really hot dog. I'm growing mine out, and it's going slow. Yeah, you know, I think this is from 3 months of growth. Yeah, it makes me look a hell of a lot older, and that's not a good thing. It's going away. It's going away soon. I'm starting to get in shape, and I'm starting to, you know, I'm gonna start eating better and like being more active and stuff like that. But the once I start dropping some pounds and stuff, the beard's got to go because you don't look good. The beard's just gonna make you look like a big fat fatty, whether you're losing some weight or not. So that's gonna be going down. You hate shaving your legs. Looks like my beard. Mine is 4 times longer, though. Dang, you don't have to brag. I mean, I'm trying my best. I'm not... This is the longest my beard's ever been in my entire life. And it's, like, annoying. It's a little annoying. Look at that. Definitely is hard to spell. It's been 1 hour, guys. I've been on for an hour. I got a chinny chin hair. Let's see. What else can I play for you guys? See what this one's all about. Oh, this is what my truck used to look like. Okay, so I'll let this play for a smidge. Look at that. This is when I was at the Orlando Van Club, and I had nothing in my van. Look, I still had the roll-up door. I had like some plywood and some 2x4s back there. I had barely anything. By hearing and hearing by. Aw, I just got here. When Paul was at my house, he twisted his mustache and made it look super weird. Thank you. By recording yourself, you agree to allow the footage to be used on my YouTube channel. Thanks, Paul Barger. Please record all you'd like. Not too many people recorded anything. You're gonna go? Mare Bears? Alright, have a good night. Long live the bread truck. Look at that. Look how fancy I am. Picture in a picture. Oh shoot, hold on, I have to change it. Editor, and turn mine off. I was just learning how to do that. What's up, Dale Betts? Oh, look at this Volkswagen. This Volkswagen was amazing. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Just, it is so dang cute, man. This thing is all original. Nothing's even been dirtied on it, man. Yeah, it still had the roll-up door. I love this Volkswagen. It was the cutest dang thing ever. So cool. I want to show the outside. Hold on. It's hard to even see what it looks like from the inside, but that's the owner of it. Oh.
Oh, okay. Doing my vlog last month when you were here. Get the picture. There we go. They call this the van?
Yeah, dodgy van. That's my mechanic right there. That's Mark. Yep, he has my bus that we are dealing with right now. We're getting it ready. So, minivan Mike, what's up, man? Just a little tipsy. So look what the bread truck had in it, man. Look at, okay, hold on. Let me roll this back. This is how I went on the road. I had nothing in the bread truck. Okay. There, that's a good idea. That's what was in the freaking bread truck, man. You scream like a girl. Mechanic Steve said, put a larger radiator with that Subaru engine when you use it. Subarus are bad about overheating and blowing head gaskets because the engines need better cooling than stock system. Well, the super van can mini van. What the heck? I'm in Cape Girardeau at the moment. Oh, cool. You leaving, David? Or are you saying goodbye to someone else? Anyways. I'm living in a minivan. Awesome, man. Yeah, man. Dan does the same thing I does. Oh, so I was going to talk about Mechanic Steve. Mechanic Steve. It's going to be a challenge because the thing about a Volkswagen is that they don't have a cooling system at all. So I will have to be adding a complete system for which the truck was never designed to house. So your chat's going crazy. This is my van club. I just went to a meetup on last Friday at the van club, and then we had a great time. But that's the orange Volkswagen. That's the one I was just sitting inside. Just a little earlier ago, but I love it. That thing is great. Look how cute it is, man. It is so cute. So, I can't wait to have one myself. I mean, I have ones, but they're not running. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. That's a cool van right there, huh? That's my boy Mike. He has a YouTube channel as well. Use a 4-core radiator. Nice. 4-core radiator. Alright. One thing that I've seen people do with operating. One thing I've seen people do with them is that they put in split radiators, 2 separate radiators, that one on each side. I know. I figured you knew that already. I just thought I'd be smart. Well, hey guys, I just need to use the restroom. So, watch the video. I'll be back. I just have to use the restroom. I'll be back in a second.
I got my lights all hooked up now. This is kind of ghetto. Got my battery on loan from my dad, of course, with his floating boat light, a nice sealed beam headlight, and then a submersible light back there.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Hold on, I gotta turn this camera back on. Boom. There we go. Okay, so you can use Fiero water piping if you're putting the radiator somewhere up front. Okay, cool. Who is in bed? Say ABC. Steve, you're in bed right now. Yeah. There's let's see, what was I gonna say? I'll just put this on me. Oh yeah, show me. There we go. Hey, Ava, don't be gross. I wasn't gone all that long, so you do the math. See what you think. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put the I don't know about putting the radiator up front. I've seen them, you know, there's like a, let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna look for something. Yeah, the Brazilian ones, they started making them water cooled. Sorry guys. Sorry. Jeez.
Ich teste heute ein.
Okay, now. So here's a water cooled Brazilian combi. But that's actually cut into the front, so I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to be cutting into the front of the bus. I've seen these little boxes that they put out on the front, kind of, you know, my headphones, my ears. Sorry about that. Plenty of room in the back for the radiator. Like in the engine compartment. That's where I've seen it done, is in the engine compartment on both sides. Like if you're looking at the motor bay, you know, motors in the middle, engine on, or one on both sides. But I guess that would flow through the vents that come in, you know. I'm not finding pictures of it. But oh, that's real classy. Here we go. This is nice. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do exactly. Perfect. Oh man. An electrician came and fixed my room light. It's so bright now. Oh, I'm out of water. Yep. Let's see. Well, I see what they did there, but that's too invasive. I don't want to do all that. That's nice looking. There we go. Now we're talking. There's a Gia with the Subaru motor in it. I don't know what's up with YouTube going down. I heard about that. I was at the shop last night and I didn't even notice it. I didn't even know about it because I was getting wasted at the shop last night. The what looks like crap? This one, the red one? I think so too. I don't like that at all. That does not look right. This is what I'm thinking, Mechanic Steve. What if I did a belly pan radiator? That's how my Japanese vans were. My little Honda Acti. It had a belly pan with a fan on top of it that sucked the air through. They got hacked for a couple of hours. What? Dang. No, it's not shutting down, Ava. It got hacked apparently for a couple hours yesterday, around 9:30 or something like that. I was at the shop, and I did some painting. We were just working late. We were painting some parts of Volkswagens, did the wheels, did the bumpers, and an emblem, and I actually pulled the what's it called out. The whole YouTube site was unusable for at least 2 hours. Wow, that's crazy. That's why my thingy wasn't working. Oh, so you think that's I don't know. I gotta figure it out there, Steve. I gotta figure this out. But if I got two small 4-core, is that what it's called? Yeah, 4-core radiators. 2 small ones. That should be a lot of cooling power. And I'm going to rebuild the Subaru before I put it in. New head gasket and new seals and stuff, like new cam seals and rear main and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to get me a Subaru rebuild kit and, you know. I'm going to go get some ice water. Let me go back to... Hold on. That's alright. I'm just going to go get some ice water. I'll be right back. Yep. I saw this in the fridge. I'm kind of considering drinking it. A V8. That's pretty good focus. It's got something in the forefront, and you can see my blister. I burned myself. See that? On that finger right there? I was cutting something, and I freaking touched it too soon. I'm gonna drink it just because Ava doesn't like it. Cheers. One 4-core radiator? But I'm saying, what if I did the split thing? Where one goes on each side? That's why I was saying 2. The nice thing about those is that they can't get caked up with mud, can't get damaged if I bottom out. Yeah. I like it. To me, it's just like tomato juice. There's other vegetable flavors in there, but it's mostly tomato juice, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Video capture device. Yeah. What's that mean? That your mom says that you people are crazy. What's that mean? What people are crazy? Jonathan Ward did a real nice build using a Golf GTI or VW Golf engine. You know, I was talking to these guys before I left on in the bread truck last year about doing a swap, and the car that they were proposing to use wasn't even you two, my mom, and you. That me and your mom are crazy. Yes, that's absolutely correct. But I was talking to this shop that's here in Orlando, and the mechanic there, he's done a few of these swaps, but it's a Volkswagen 4-cylinder. It was out of like a 94 or 95 or something like that. It was like a 1 year. This motor that he just loved. He's like, this motor specifically is just bulletproof. It will not die, and he loved that motor. And I think they were Jettas that they came out of, something. Because I'm pretty sure it was a sedan, but he put those into. It was a regular 4-cylinder Volkswagen motor. He put those into buses. Now the thing is, with those, they're kind of tall, so he actually had to raise the back deck a little bit. Sorry, I gotta pull my pants up. That happens when you have kids. You go crazy. Yeah. So I don't have kids. I don't know what happened to me, but that's definitely what happened to your mom. Yeah, she was crazy before the kids. But I think I'm the only one who's watching this still awake and a kid. I think so. I think you win. I'm gonna look up this Jonathan Ward character. Oh, okay, this must be it. That looks nice. My mom's got 5. Yikes. Oh, you know what? I can't do this because it'll, I'll get flagged for using his content. I didn't want to play a video, I just wanted to show this picture. But that's awesome. I freaking love it. That's really cool, man. I love that look. Those are the wheels that I want to do on my split window. I like that. I think that's pretty freaking awesome. Dude, I love that. That's so cool. Super cool, man. Woodstock on 4 wheels. It looks like a cartoon almost. I love it. Look at the rooftop tent. That's awesome. No. Man, it's super cute. Where's the motor? Visit. He does professional builds, huh? Engine swap kits. You know, now that I'm seeing this, I've seen this site. This looks familiar. But that looks super cool right there, man. Oh, it looks like he installs it at an angle, maybe? Nice. I need to see more engine. Well, here's one thing, is I already have the Subaru, so kind of want to do a Subaru swap. I love Subarus, they're cool. Engine swap kits. I've heard about these. I've heard about Subarus though. They have an issue with the they can run low on they can run low on oil. If you run them low on oil or you don't keep up with it, you can have a bearing get lost, and I think I'm gonna go to bed. All right, Ava. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you, and I hope to see you soon. I'm planning on next year. All right. Good night. But are you off tomorrow? No, I'm not off tomorrow. Got to be there at 8 o'clock. Yep. How badass would it be to put a Honda K20 in a bus? That'd be killer. Yeah, they got Vanagon stuff. Okay, I need to search his page a little differently. Okay. Busaroo. Okay, I'll try to do one again real soon, Ava. Love you. Love you. Good night. Suba nose. Fit our cast nose cone instead of cutting your center differential half. Take welding up and fitting the Suba plug. Huh. I would use a Chevrolet 3400 V6 in a 4-speed auto in a Volkswagen bus. That would be your engine of choice. Don't know. See, here's the thing with Subaru motors. I've heard that they can be a little bit weak, but that's usually when you start turning the power up that they start getting weak. You spin bearings and they have head gasket issues. So what if I just beef mine up a little bit, put nice head gaskets in it, rebuild it, don't put any extra power in it. It's not going to be boosted, just going to be naturally aspirated. But even like really, really chill, it will not put out all that much power. It'll be plenty for the bus. And it's kind of like a similar motor to the Volkswagen, so it's kind of cool. Like to keep the same setup and all that. 30 plus miles per gallon. Out of a V6? Dude, I had a V6 Ranger and that thing got like 15 miles to the gallon. But I used to drive it so hard. Pedal to the floor every time. Rear drive conversion kit. Too high to be looking at this right now. This is who I gotta check out. Everybody say go to Kennedy. Go to Kennedy to get what I need. Kennedy, okay, so see there. Let me turn my thing off real quick here. Okay, so see the way they have their radiator set up? I'm not crazy about it, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. All they did was they slid the bumper forward. You can see the step. It doesn't match up to the door. The step usually goes all the way to the edge of the door. They just slid it forward to fit that radiator in there. Let me see if I can this down a little bit. It goes away, but engine adapters. Subaru, but like I said, keep it cool. Well, that's another thing I could do on it is put a serious like temperature gauge in it, you know, like so I could really keep up with if it ever gets hot, shut that thing down like immediately. Okay, so I called them today and they said that they make them based on, you know, your order. Doesn't really. Four-cylinder list. What? Yeah, look at that one right there. That's awesome. It's a 3-cylinder Geo Metro. Well, guys, this was not meant to be a really long live stream. This was just meant to talk about my cool new Volkswagen bus, the Scrappy. Oh, I never talked about its name, Scrappy. Scrappy is, he got that name from John, my friend. My friend John gave it the name Scrappy. I don't know. It just kind of suited him, I suppose. So, there's my bus, Scrappy. And, are you going to any of the Tiny House Fest in Florida in November? I don't know. I really should. Back in the 1980s, a friend of mine put a Chevrolet Big Block 454 in a 68 Bug. Oh, no. 68 Bug is a good one to do it in because that's the first year that they were like the new shorter trunk and the shorter hood. First year they came out. Pretty ugly. Not ugly. I still like them, but they're not as desirable as what is it, 66 and earlier. But Dale Betts, keep me in the loop on that Tiny House Fest thing, man. If you're on Instagram, maybe send me a link to one of the shows you're doing. You know, I definitely want to check that out. And TribeCalledCookies.com is here. Tribe Called Cookies, everyone. He says Subarus suck horizontally. Opposed 4 cylinders wear out the cylinder bores and wear the rings on the thrust side of the pistons. So like gravity, for them being on their sides, gravity is working. Good morning, sir. Hello. I guess gravity plus the thrust side is going to dig in. Well, but here's the thing. Subaru motors, they're cheap, man. You can pick up a Subaru motor cheap as hell. So, it's way more reliable than a Volkswagen, dude. I mean, look at that. Look at that Volkswagen. That thing, it is, you know how those motors are. Would you want to drive across country in a air-cooled Volkswagen motor? Bus? Tribe Called Cookies? Pauly Walnuts? I don't know. I don't want to be pulling over doing valve adjustments and wrenching on the motor. Subaru's pretty darn reliable, man. One in Bowling Green, one in St. Augustine. Check Facebook for events for more info. Okay. I know, my buddy was the original plan for this was to put an LS motor in it. Honest to God, this was gonna be like a little drag bus, and not that kind of drag. I know what you're thinking, Tribe Called Cookies, with a caddy transaxle. Is that like a independent suspension transaxle? Yeah, I want to do a crazy project like that, but I happen to have a Subaru Forester. It was my ex-girlfriend's. I kind of bought it for her when her car went bad, and when we broke up, I got the truck back, and so I got a Subaru Forester for the swap already. So it's a front-wheel drive transmission or four-wheel drive transmission, all-wheel drive transmission. The Subaru is an all-wheel drive transmission, which is not being used at all. Oh, you're talking about the caddy transaxle is a front-wheel drive transmission, is what you're saying. Breadtrucker is good, man. I've been driving it every day to work. I was wasted last night. Yeah, I get it. I got it now. That's cool. That's a good idea. True. And just don't turn. Those wheels just don't turn anymore. Well, dude, let's do it, man. I'll ship this fucker out to, I'll drive it out there. I gotta, dude, Tribe, I don't know if you saw what I did, but I got a, Dodge 3500 now. It's got a Cummins 12 valve, 6BT in it. So that thing is good to go, man. I can drive it. I already drove a Volkswagen bus from Montana to here. So we could do an LS swap in that bus. Hell yeah, man. LS swap with the caddy transaxle. That would be dope as shit. I just need to hook up with a junkyard that I can get these parts. You got any hookups at junkyards, man? I need a salvage caddy. Which caddy is it that's got that LS in it? Is it a fuck? What is it called? Yeah, man. I got a Cummins truck now. I mean, it's my dad's, but it's like our hauler truck. That's what we're gonna use it for. Is my dad technically bought it, but here, let me show you. Hold on here. Okay, so this I found in Montana. Hold on here. I gotta get my pictures. That's an old thumbnail of when I just got back from Montana with the new bus. There we go. Okay. Bear with me just a moment. Anyways. So yeah, okay. So that's the freaking that's the Volkswagen bus. Go to Facebook. Be like face fucking. Never mind. Porno joke. 5.3 out here with a computer harness. Really shit is $800 all day long. Get the hell out of here, man. That is cheap, dude. Okay, so that's just the 5.3, not the caddy transaxle though. How much is that shit? Or is that everything? Okay, so I pulled this up just so I could show you some pictures here. I don't know where my pictures are like. They're on my phone, so iPhones are like the most annoying shit to try to get pictures off of. Hey, Tribe, what's the name of your mechanic that helped me out there? What's up, Morgan? $500 used with a 90-day warranty from the wrecking yard. Dope. Dude, that's a good plan, man. It would just be like this big, huge motor sticking up. Dude, I have that freaking... I don't even use it. There's just a few accounts that are like linked to it, and I can't unlink them. I've tried to change it, and then I get locked out of my account because I tried to change my freaking Hotmail account. Ugh. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, freaking photos. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, I haven't done anything there in a while. Hold on. Groups. No, I don't want that. All results, yes. Jeez. Nice and sanitary. What's the name of my what? Oh, you're the mechanic that helped me out there in Vegas. Joe, Joey Cul-de-sac he was asking if he could get his help when he was in Vegas because he has a short in his system somewhere. Okay, I think it's this one. I'm trying to find a post of mine so I can catch you up to speed. Tomas. That's it. Yeah, Tomas. Yeah, Joey Cul-de-sac's having some electrical problem. He bought a step van. He has this huge fucking step van, man. Way bigger than mine. And it used to be a bookmobile, so it's like a public library inside. It's crazy. I'm really sucking at Facebook right now because I'm a little high, and Okay, here we go. This will show you some pictures of the truck. He's not in Vegas, but he's like close, or he can go close to there. But this is what we got now. What we did, I drove through Montana in the bread truck, and when I was in Montana, I became friends with Barn Sharks. He was here just a little bit ago. I found the split window Volkswagen bus. This is his property, all these rusty cars and stuff. He loves collecting old cars. He built the rusty truck that I found in Vegas. That's how I met him, was I saw his truck. Well, I made a video about it, and actually it's going kind of small viral on my channel right now. It's my #2 best video. And yeah, man, it's so like stubby and like tough looking. That thing is awesome, man. I love it. But we worked out a deal. I bought both vehicles from him. He owned both of them. He's a Cummins nut. The rusty truck he built is a Cummins. It's actually a 1993 Cummins with like a 39 body on it, or a 42 body on it. Something crazy. It's awesome. But he had like four different Cummins. They use them for hauling and all that. He didn't really use this one for hauling because it's an automatic. That's the only downside to it, is it's automatic. But not that big of a deal. It's still a badass truck. We got both vehicles from him and hauled the stuff, drove it all the way through like freaking Yellowstone Park. We went to Devil's Tower, and yeah, that's the bus, man. I'm working at a Volkswagen restoration shop right now that is like the best at restoring buses. He said if we do a nice job on my bus, he would estimate it to be worth $65,000 when it's restored. So he does like, look at that shit, man. I was like shitting my pants right here because if it falls off, it's not worthless. If it falls off, I still want it. It's a lot less valuable. No, it's not less valuable. It's just more money it's going to cost me. But he did a nice job. Surprisingly, he didn't put a single dent in it. But yeah, man, I've been on a freaking adventure for sure. Let's see here. No, I didn't want to go back that far. So this is the bus I got, and this is his property out there. But 1966, split window Volkswagen Westfalia camper bus too. This has the Westfalia camper package. The top is missing, but I just have to find one and put it on there. It needs a lot of work. It needs full-on restoration, but it's not bad, man. It's not too rusty. That's gonna be my little sweetheart for years to come. Yep. Pretty good little truck though. I don't really like to say prices. I'll text you the price. How rusty are the pans in it? Well, okay, take a look at that right there. That is the driver's side. The seat's actually missing, which sucks because it's hard to find the seat. But look how much rust is there, dude. There's like no rust through. The pan, gotta be honest, the pan is so guys, if Trav comes back and like throws a price out there that I'm texting him, it's bullshit. It's not a real price. He's fucking lying to you. Dude, I forget what I have your name stored as, because you have so many names. Dude, it's not too bad. The floor pans it needs new floor pans in the front. Not a big deal. It's one big piece. Bloop. Pop that thing in there. It has like a repair in there right now. It's like all riveted in with like galvanized steel, I think it is. But dude, it's not bad at all. That's the other side. Or that's behind. You can see there's a couple little bubbles up right at that seam, but not bad. That's the roof. There is no rust on the roof, man. What's up, Jonathan Hansen? I'm coming in late, but have you ever driven a VW bus? No matter what engine you put in them, they're gutless wonders. You'll find out going uphill. Oh, I know. Yes, no, I've driven them. They are slow. But that's okay. That's all right. They have charm, you know. This one don't have much charm, but you beg to differ, Tribe? You think they're good? You never answered my question if you would want to drive cross country in one of these. With 300 horse in that little bus, it'll pull any hill. Well, yeah, you're putting 300 horses in it for sure. He's been practicing for years with his gutless Metros. Yep, that's true. My little Metro is one of the least gutless ones out there. It's pretty good. But I haven't driven it up mountains either. I don't know how it would do going up a mountain. I know it would struggle a little bit. You would drive cross country in an air-cooled Volkswagen bus. Well, you're good at wrenching on shit, so it's probably not a big deal for you to, you know, fucking fix it every 3,000 miles or however often it needs a valve adjustment or carb adjusted for high altitude, whatever. I don't know. They're kind of high maintenance, you know. But I'm going to be, watch out for YouTube because this weekend I'm delivering a bus. Let me show you. Delivering a bus to North Carolina. I'll be doing some videos about it, and it's a gorgeous bus, man. This is the shop I'm working at now. Hold on. Let me go over here for a second. Come on, load. There we go. Hurry up. So this bus we are going to be delivering this weekend. We're hauling it up there. That white one. Look at that baby. That one is a finished customer car. The shop that I'm working with right now, I'm an apprentice, and I didn't really have anything to do with that bus at all. So I'm just helping deliver it. But I've been working at the shop for going on a month now. And if it was single carb Solex 1776 engine, I'd drive it across country, but I'd rather drive it across LS swap in an automatic. Not a 1600 engine. Those are dogs. I love buses, man. Clean. Yeah, dude. These are awesome. This is the type of quality that the shop that I'm apprentice at puts out. The blue one is fantastic. The green, don't judge the green one. That's not. Yeah, everybody loves Fuchs. It's got Porsche disc brakes on it and Porsche wheels. It's got some Porsche, like a Porsche cooling fan, I think, on the motor as well. It's got a beast motor in it. The green one in the back, the shop I'm working at, did not do that one. That's like a customer car. He's right though. They like to pop head gaskets in the Subaru engines. Yeah, I've heard that too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a new one in. I'm gonna rebuild the motor in, so it'll be a fresh rebuild. Pop it in, and you know, hopefully it'll last for a good 100,000 miles. Dude, I'm telling you, I got the Subaru that I got. That thing is so reliable. I love it. It's got plenty of. Yeah, it is a Westfalia for that price. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a good deal, but you know, it cost a lot to get. I had to buy a whole nother truck just to get it back to MP fan. Maybe it is an MP fan. I don't know. I don't think the guy likes those. The owner is named Jason. I don't think he likes those MP fans. This thing is like super dope looking. Yeah, I think it has definite potential. I've already got the whole front end out of it. We're going to be narrowing the beam and putting the height adjustment in it so it can be lowered. We're going to be lowering it right away. That's like the first thing that he said you should do. Well, it kind of was a progression, you know, like I got back to Harrisonburg in the bread truck after leaving Montana. I wanted it, but I hadn't like bought it from him, you know, at the time that I left Montana, because I didn't know how I was going to get it back. I was thinking about towing it back with the bread truck, but I don't have a trailer hitch, and it would have taken some work to get the trailer on the thing. I don't know. Money was running tight. Anyways, by the time I got back to like family meetup, I was meeting my family, my dad and my sister in Virginia. And I told him about this whole deal, and he loved the truck, and he thought it was a cool idea. He wanted to help me out with the bus, so we put this whole trip together. And man, it cost probably $2,000-3,000. No, probably $2,000. Just the trip, you know, with all the food. The U-Haul rental was ridiculous expensive, like $700. I don't know. It turned out to be a lot of cost. That's why I tried to get it for the best deal I could, because I knew I was going to pay a lot to get it here. Just the oops, I didn't want to put that one back up. Just the, what's it called? Oh, I got a bid online. Here, this is a fun old picture. I got a bid online for what was it? It was like $2,300 for shipping. So I kind of paid the same thing, but I took the trip myself. I loved it. We had an awesome road trip. We put a topper on that thing. In that picture that you saw, it doesn't have a topper, but it has a topper now. Hold on, let me pull up my Instagram. That's a great idea. Pull up my Instagram to show you the pictures that I need to show you. Duh. I found a topper for $100. But that's, anyways, this picture right here is me holding a Geo Metro motor in my hands. So, I just thought it was fun. Yep. That's my Geo Metro motor that I actually, okay. Go to my profile. Go to me. Yep, okay. So there's the bread truck. Hold on. Let me switch this over here. That's the bread truck at work yesterday. Daily driven bread truck. Hashtag van life. That's a Beetle that we're working on right now. I haven't, I just got to this place. I've only been there for like less than a month, but this thing's got like this really steampunk type of cute little 3-banger. All right, Mechanic Steve, have a great night, man. I'll be doing a live stream this weekend in North Carolina, delivering the bus. So, I wanted to show you the bunch of like, these are like zombie cars, you know. They have a soul, though. They're just not active at the moment. So that's me. I got the whole front suspension out. That whole brakes, shocks, all that stuff is gone. Yeah. This is the race car that they have there. Little 944 race car. Pat, cash me up, pawn. How about that? Okay, we're getting there. Okay, so now you can see. Hold up. There we go. So it broke down a little bit on the way. No big deal. It's just a fuel issue. But there's the topper, $100 topper, and we like slept in this truck the whole time. We didn't pay for hotel rooms. We paid for one hotel room. But yeah, we slept in the truck, roughed it. It was cool, man. Drove that thing 2,400 miles all the way from Montana to Orlando. And we did it quick in like 2.5 days, 3 days. We went pretty fast. One night I had a Monster, because I quit caffeine. I quit completely caffeine for like 6 months now, 7 months. And I had a Monster And it's kind of a little bit clickbait. This was like a live stream I did. I was pissed off. My dad was like pissing me off. It wouldn't fuel up, dude. This is the problem. It wouldn't take gas. I knew it was empty. Had driven for hours, you know. Put gas in it, and the filler neck just fills all the way up to the top and overflows. And then it doesn't even go down. It's just sitting there full. I'm like, well, I know it's not full. So I reached under there and like you could squeeze the hose and it would like glug 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 and like go down. I'm like, well, I could fill it one filler neck at a time. Press the hose, it would glug down. I'm like, dude, this is gonna take a fuel up is gonna be like hours if I have to do it this way. You know, it can't be. So I didn't really know what to do. So I did a live stream. It was in the middle of the night. Yeah, I don't know if it was quite that late. It may have been for you guys, but I was out. This was in, you know, closer to Montana than Orlando. So, East Coast, it might have been 3 a.m. But it was late. It was definitely late. Okay, so ended up there's 3 hoses coming from the tank. The big huge one, the middle one, which has it comes from the tank and runs up the neck and back into itself. So the middle one, what I did was I took the middle one off. It like relieved all the pressure, blew out a whole bunch of diesel, but then I could fill it up once that middle thing was off. So like there's a rollover valve in there that's stuck or something like that. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I still haven't figured it out yet. Something with that tank filler, though. But, yeah, it was the middle of the night. I didn't really know what to do with this thing, but we got it going. Yeah, we got it going. Try to get it fixed. Nobody could fix it. But I think it looks cool with the camper top on it. Looks like an old man drives it. Tight. Dang, Nomadic Tech. Look how thorough you are. 2:02 a.m. It was definitely over an hour live stream, I think. So I would have been on at 3 a.m. too. So you were correct. I love that picture. It's cool. That's my GoPro. Driving away. This is like when we first got on the road. Like we're heading to Orlando now. Finally all loaded up. We're heading out of town. So take that rubber filler neck hose off the Dodge and see what's up. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I just need it needs to be pressure washed, dude. The thing is caked up with Montana farm dirt. I mean, the thing needs to go on a lift and be pressure washed top and bottom. But I just remember being surprised it was so late. Yeah, it was late. Yeah, this was a freaking awesome thing, dude. We went to Devil's Tower on the way back we had the Volkswagen with us. It was amazing, man. There's an energy about that place. The Dodge is a 95. Look at that. Look how cool it looks. So, also, if you pay close attention here, you notice the rear wheel of that bus? It looks a little wonky. Let me explain what that is. What you're looking at there is that is a Harbor Freight, like really shitty utility trailer that you can buy, and it is I cut the what's it called off. I cut the axle off, and there's like a channel that runs across the bottom of the thing, and it fit in that channel perfectly. So I like kind of like tied it up, strapped it all down, and now it rolls on those wheels. It's amazing. Actually, it works. It works pretty well. But 95 is a good year. Yeah, it's all mechanical. Like has a P pump. before the 24 valve, still a 12 valve. The best years, the 97, 98s, right before they went to the 24 valve. And 4-wheel drive, or 5-speed too. Right. No computer. It does kind of have a computer in a way. It's weird. But it doesn't control the motor. It has a computer. It's weird. I don't really understand that either. You definitely can't tune it. There's no chip tuner or nothing like that. It's been hot rodded a little bit. It's got a fuel plate in it. Guy said he turned it up a little bit. Dude, Tribe, have you seen the Rusty truck? If you have not seen the Rusty truck, man, this is something you gotta see. This is the truck that I saw in Vegas, but the dude lives in it's not a computer controlled abortion like new stuff. You can turn the pump up on that. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn it up, mainly because I don't want to break the automatic transmission. It can't be turned up too much, but I don't know. I just want to keep it reliable. I don't need to go crazy with anything. Okay, Rusty truck. I gotta show you this video, dude. Oh, hold on. Okay. I gotta get my headphones in here. Yeah, I wanted to get some of those kind of similar to my bread truck, because bread truck's all mechanical, you know, doesn't have computer and all that stuff. But okay. So, have you seen this, Tribe? This is the video I made of this truck. It's freaking bad ass. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Check out this. This is awesome. Look at that, man. You see what he's got going on there? Here, let me advance it a few more frames. Yeah, there we go. Check that out. Come on, man. There we go. So he's gonna be working on this a shitload this winter. But that's his rusty truck, fifth wheel car hauler with it's like a 1948 or 49 school bus that he's making into a camper. Yeah, it's in my Vegas dispensary video. That's where I first saw the truck, and then I caught up with them down the road. That's one of those turnaround VW campers. No, it looks kind of like that, but it's not. This is a school bus that he cut the motor and everything out of. This is the old windshield right here. Cut the motor and he made it into a fifth wheel hauler. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, those campers they look different. Those campers are awesome though. But here, let me show you what he pokes his head inside a little bit. Look at the frame. Look at the way it's constructed. That's the framework. Like, it's pretty crazy inside, man. Those huge tubs are for super single rear, like, wrecker tires. You can see it has super singles on there. But he's just making it into like a calls it like a hillbilly camper. But yeah, a little drone footage here. Hold on. Let's see. So that's a video that I made for the guy who built that truck. I shot all the footage and everything. It's a serious, like, legit work truck, like a hauler truck. He built it. What that is underneath is a 1993 Dodge Cummins. He took the whole truck, shortened the frame 15 inches shorter. Man, you gonna be on for a minute? I'll be on for a little bit. It's cool talking to you, dude. I haven't talked to you in a while, so I'll stick around for Pauly Walnuts. I may grab some pretzels or something though. Yeah. Underneath that is pretty much a legit 1993 Dodge Cummins, dude. It's sick, dude. Now, I know the 93 Cummins was not turbocharged, but he turbocharged that. Yeah, pretty awesome. So that's the guy that I bought the split window from. Yeah, I got some rolled gold. Nah. Little tiny twists. It's no Fuku burger, but you know, it'll do. You're the only one even here. Nobody's even watching. What's going on there, James B? Mind if I enjoy some pretzels? You know what I always do? Alright, Nomadic Tech is still here. Hell yeah. It says I only got 4 viewers. Have you guys seen that Volkswagen RV trailer? It is awesome. I'm pulling it up here. Have you guys ever seen that thing in action? It's great. You can drive it at any angle and it never can contact the vehicle. So if you want to park your trailer in the perfect spot, you can drive it straight in, backing the trailer up. You know, make a little adjustments just in forward. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. I've never seen that one. Someone was just like recreating it. That's cute. I'm gonna play just a second of it actually in motion. Look at this. When you just hop in and drive. How cool is that? Very cool concept. I love it. Anytime I eat chips or pretzels or whatever, I have an order that I eat things in. What I do is I get rid of all the little pieces, like these. Just eat those up, you know, little pieces first. And then I'm left to enjoy all the whole ones. I don't know why I enjoy eating the whole ones last. Like, they're just nicer. I just got the munchies. Wow, how red my eyes are. Pretty red. Leave the tasty stuff for last. And end on a high note. Yeah, every time I have like a meal, I always plan out what like the last bite is gonna be. You know, like if I'm having like a cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger with fries and I don't know, baked beans. I would never eat the baked beans last. I would never eat the fries last, probably. I would want like a last bite of burger though to be last. There's so few rolled gold left that, you know, might as well finish them. I'm almost there. Yeah. There's only a couple. This is another thing I like to do. This is actually convenient for van life. Throwing garbage away neatly. You take your bag and you make it like as thin as you can. You just keep folding it. And then you can tie it in a knot, almost. Let's see, maybe. Yeah, tie it in a knot. Then, no crumbs can come out. And it's a small package for throwing away. You can fit a lot more garbage in a bag if you wrap everything neatly like that. Just saying. I love it when I eat my mustache. It's great. I wasn't even like, that was like a loose hair. I wasn't. That's a cool little ride. Chinook. It's a dually too. That's a Bluebird bus that we spent the night in at an Airbnb in Montana. I got a good... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Every once in a while I forget to do that. Yeah, that was the first picture I showed. $1958. Want to see the inside? That was the inside. We were roughing it. It's nicer than the bread truck, though. That was my dad's sleeping buddy. That was a crazy ass, like a farm cat, you know, like the bread truck is home. Yes. I was asleep on the bread truck floor last night, man. So last night we spent all night at the shop, at the Volkswagen shop. He likes to get drunk and paint. That's, you know, he's best at painting when he's got a little buzz on. So he stays after hours and, you know, plays music and paints. Well, I stayed with to learn to paint a little bit, and I put a new transmission mount in the bread truck. It's needed one for some time. So I got it in the mail. I put it in. So I'm like 3/4 of the way done. Okay, I got the old one out. I got the new one in. I'm starting to get the bolts in place and stuff. I would say I'm about 3/4 of the way done. At this point now, I've had like 9 beers. So I'm like, I started to like, I'm under the truck and it was hot as hell. I'm like, sweat is dripping from. That's my dad. That's my dad. I'm going over some pictures from Montana and picking up the Volkswagen and the Dodge truck. Isn't that cute? That's like a little farm cat. That's like a little, like a barn cat that just kills mice. They don't even feed that cat. That cat just like it feeds itself on rodents and whatever it kills and eats. That cat's tough. It's so could be meat if it needed to. But it kept sleeping with my dad. My dad was loving it. We were sleeping in the back of this truck out in the open. You know what I'm saying? Like no barrier from anything. We're like a little open garage. It was crazy, man. It was an adventure that we went on in Montana. But hi Karen, by the way. Just having a crazy live stream, you know. Like, this is my dad. This is what he always looks like. That cat is a badass. He is. Totally. Total badass cat. That's when we went to Yellowstone, man. Look at how cool that truck is, man. I was telling my friend, I love Bug. Aww. My friend that I made out in Vegas is here. A tribe called cookies.com. He's a YouTube. Go back to what? To that? The White Castle? Yeah, that was cool. That's all sulfur deposits. That was at the Upper Terrace in Mammoth in Yellowstone. Yep. The picture really doesn't do it any justice. You see how little the people are? It was a pretty big thing. It was awesome. You want to see some more? I don't know. I shouldn't play the. Here. There's a little stuff about Montana. Was born under a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. was born under a wandering star. Okay, out of everyone that's here right now, who has seen the musical called Paint Your Wagon? It's been a while since I've sang on a live stream. I wish I knew the words to that song. I'd sing the whole thing. I could pull them up. Let me see. If you've seen the movie Paint Your Wagon, there is a scene with what's the guy's name? Like the main actor, Win Hammer, maybe? Lee Marvin. Lee Marvin sings the song in the opening of the movie called I Was Born Under a Wandering Star. It's an interesting... Okay, you want to see something funny? This is funny. Karen's back, everybody. This is why this is an interesting musical. Check that out. It's a musical, everybody. Like, they break into songs, they sing and dance and blah, blah, blah. Clint Eastwood musical. But there are some kick-ass songs in this movie. There's a song at the beginning that Lee Marvin sings called I Was Born Under a Wandering Star. Hey, Chicago 204, Aunt Susan. Did you have beers? I'm puffin'. Puffin' the Magic Dragon? No, I was puffin'. I haven't had any beers, though. I had plenty of beers last night to hold me over for the next year. And your granddaughter was on here. Granddaughter? Yeah. Ava was on here. She was up late in bed. And I was hoping you'd pop in and you could say hi. But I think she went to sleep now. She's been gone for a long time. Yeah, look how young he is. He doesn't even have wrinkles. But it's a good movie. It's actually a good movie. It's a weird ass movie, but the songs are good. There's another song called The Wind. The Wind is called Mariah. Mariah, Mariah. They call the wind Mariah. It's a freaking awesome song. I wish I could play it, but you can't play any freaking music. Oh, who cares? I'm gonna play it. They have a name for rain and runaway. Ooh, that was last night, really, didn't it? Or were you talking to someone else while he sings? Oh darn, I wish I was on when she was on. Yeah. I wasn't talking to someone else. Last night I had lots of beers. I was wasted in the bread truck. I fell asleep in the floor of it. And I also put a new transmission mount in it. But, the opening song to this, the opening song to this movie is great. Born Under a Wandering Star. The way this guy sings the song, it's like he's not even singing. It's like the most lazy. He's barely even uttering the words. It's awesome. I don't know what it is. It's so weird. Why would you sleep on the floor? It has a bed. Because I'm in hot-ass Florida, and it was so sweltering hot that I turned my ceiling fan on, blasting down on me, and the foam from my bed was making it 5 degrees hotter, you know? So I just, like, laid and, like, pressed my face on the wood floor and put my skin up against the floor as best as I could. Dude, I was miserable. I was covered in sweat. The room was spinning. Man, I was not in good shape, dude. Okay, so mumble rap. Oh, there we go. Yes. Wait till you hear the way this guy sings the song. It's awesome.
Wheels are made for rolling, mules are made to pack. I've never seen a sight that didn't look better looking back. I was born under a wandering star. Mud can make you prisoner and the plains can bake you dry. Snow can burn your eyes, but only people make you cry. Home is made for coming from, for dreams of going to, which with any luck will never come true. I was born under a wandering star. I was born under a wandering star. Do I know where hell is? Hell is in hello. Heaven is goodbye, forever is time for me to go. I was born under a wandering star. A wandering star.
Make you prisoner and the plains can make you dry.
I love it.
Burn your eyes, but only people make you cry.
From for dreams of going to, which with any hope will never come true. No, that is a movie called, let me stop this. Okay, that is a movie called Paint Your Wagon. Paint Your Wagon is a very odd musical that stars Clint Eastwood. It's a freaking Clint Eastwood musical. Yeah, I navigated away from the movie poster. But, yeah, it's an actual... There's another song in... Okay, here's the movie poster. Clint Eastwood in a musical. Come on now. Who doesn't want to see that? But that's the opening scene. I freaking love it. I think it's a cool song. I've never heard a song like that before. Like, the guy's barely... And thank you, Nomadic Tech. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a different performance, I would say, you know. Just came out. 1969. Yeah. Just, Wind is called Mariah. The Wind is called Mariah is another song. It's just, it's so weird. This is a very odd song too, man. If you really want to sing, Karen, you can sing. I've heard you sing beautifully. If you really want to belt out a tune, sing this song. The Wind is called Mariah. It's awesome. They call the wind Mariah. I'm sorry. They call the wind Mariah. So good. Mariah. Wind, Mariah.
Away out here, they got a name for rain and wind and fire. The rain is test, the fire's Joe, and they call the wind Mariah. Mariah blows the stars around and sends the clouds a-flying. Mariah makes the mountains
Folks
sound
were up
like
there
folks were up there
dying.
dying. They call the wind Mariah.
It's just so goofy.
Before I knew Mariah's name and heard her wail,
I had a girl, and she had me, and the sun was always shining.
But then one day I left my
Far behind
left
me,
her far
and now I'm lost, so gone darn lost. Not even God can find me. Mariah. They call the wind Mariah. You have to like poke your chest out and sing this.
Out here they got a name for rain, for wind and fire only. But when you're lost and all alone, there ain't no word but lonely. And I'm a lost and lonely man without a star to guide me. Mariah, blow my love to me. I need my girl beside me.
Alright, I won't subject you guys to any more, but it's fun. You can sing doing sing-alongs like on YouTube. Man, I love doing it. You just go through all these different songs and sing along with them. It's excellent. Oh man. Name your daughter Mariah. I have a daughter. Mariah. Yeah. Man. Anytime a Tribe Called Cookies is in a chat room, he always has to leave for some reason. He's like, "You gonna be on for a while? I'll be right back." And then he doesn't come back for like an hour. What do you guys think of this bushy ass beard? Like what I haven't done this. Like you can't see a double chin anymore. It totally hides it. He's asleep. Yeah, I need to go to sleep. It's late. I gotta be up in 4 hours. Yikes. It was a rough day today. I had a headache. I was a little hungover. It was not fun. My beard is so bushy though. I've been brushing it out with my dog's comb. My dog's old brush. It works better. Like it's the least painful thing that I have. Yikes indeed. Mariah. Oh yeah, you're digging it. One thing about the beard, it is not like, it's not make out friendly. All these hairs, they're really invasive. Like they go everywhere, which leads me to believe that dudes that have big long mustaches don't make out very much. I don't think that's a thing that guys would make. You know, they're probably like, you're behind here. What do you mean you're behind? See that? How it's going into my mouth? See? It's not good. Not good. No, he's still not a fan. No, not at all. He don't get it. He don't want to get it. Ow. No, it was like over in front of that window over there. Yeah. We slid it. Slid it over. Drink a glass of water, why? I'm good. I haven't been drinking. I've only been smoking a little bit. Not even too much. It's so long. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh my god. I've been on for almost 3 hours. Okay, I am gonna go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna quit playing with my facial hair. And I'm gonna go to bed because it's late. I've been on for 3 hours. This was supposed to be a 1 hour live stream. What the? That's it. You're buffering. It's a good time to go to bed. So that's good. Good night to all. It's bedtime. Yeah, 1 hour live stream, my ass. It never happens 1 hour. Good night, Aunt Sue. I love you back. And all of my awesome subscribers, I love all you guys too. You guys are great. I'm almost to 3,600. I have 3,598 subscribers right now, so I just keep climbing higher and higher. It keeps going up and up and up, so it's going great. But I'm gonna get up out of here. You guys rock, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I hope you have dreams that come true tomorrow. Good night, guys.